What's up, babes? Monique G here, back with another video. As you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about actually getting what you want while I straighten my hair. So to start, I could say that for the most part, I do get what I want. And there's a reason for that. I know that other people will see and pay attention to those people that really get what they want, and they can't understand how. How are you getting everything that you want? Everything that you say you're going to do, how are you doing it? And here's how. We know specifically what we want. Like, if you can't describe it to a T, you don't know what you really want for real. This is manifestation at its finest. If you are able to envision what you want, specify what you want, you can put yourself in the energy of it. And it's so funny because people feel like this is cliche, but this is real life. You have to be able to see exactly what you want. And I've realized this when I didn't get what I want, and I'm like, okay, well, what am I doing differently? What's different now from all those other times that I've gotten what I wanted? And it's like, oh, I don't really know what I want for real. Like, for example, I want a new car, but I haven't been able to get a new car because I generally don't really know what I want. Like, I know I want the Mercedes, right? But I don't know which one. Do I want the truck? Do I want the car? What color do you want the seats? I've been literally going to test drive them, and it's always something different every time I go test drive it. So then I'm like, okay, I want this one. No, I want this one. And I feel like because the brand is an intimidating brand, I feel like, okay, I could just get whatever they give me. I'm grateful to have whatever they give me. And that's messing up my manifestations because deep down, I may feel like I'm not good enough to have the brand of car anyway. But that's not true. Like, that's not even the half of it. I'm more than worthy of having the car. But I have to get myself in the energy to actually believe that. Like, it's just a car. And the more you don't specify what you want, you'll see that there will be limitations that will accumulate through this because you didn't get specific. So yesterday I went to go test drive Benzes. So I saw two Benzes within my price range that I wanted online. One of them wasn't in store, one of them was. And there was an issue with getting the monthly payment to what I wanted. And the more and more I didn't get specific about how much I wanted to pay, what do I want the seats to look like, what do I want the color to look like, I started seeing all these obstacles in my way. Like the monthly payment went up because I entered my credit information. It was so weird. And I'm just like, see, I'm not ready. That's all that is. It's not a real obstacle. It's just you're simply not ready because you don't know exactly what you want. So of course I started getting discouraged, especially because the fact that my credit made the payments go up, and I started telling myself all these thoughts like, see, I don't know why you even thought you could get this car. And no, you can't believe the limitations at all. And the limitations never would have occurred if you would have known what you already wanted. So today I challenge you to write down the things that you want, but get so specific, like down to colors, down to pricing, down to square footage, down to what platform you're gonna set, like whatever your manifestations are, get so specific. And then before you go to bed, here's the kicker. Before you go to bed, I want you to already get in the energy that you already have that thing. Like, oh, I'm so happy I'm gonna be able to drive my Benz tomorrow, and get happy because you have your Benz. That'll make you happy, right? Get happy because you have your business and you're making 10 figures with your business. Get in the energy before you go to bed so you can wake up inspired. You could go to sleep with it already in your subconscious mind that, hey, I already have the thing that I want. That's why some people say, I walk like I already have it. And that's the best way to do it. And it's so funny because people call this delusional. Oh, you have to be delusional about your goals. And mind you, while that's true, we have associated delusional with something negative, and it's not. Like, delusion, we made it negative when it comes to manifesting. And it's like just being delusional enough to believe that whatever you want that seems out of reach, that you can have it no matter what the circumstances are. You have to become unstoppable when it comes to this goal. You have to feel like, listen, I'm gonna get to 10.5 million. What are y'all saying to me? No one can tell me that I'm not. Be delusional enough to know that you can make that thing that seems so out of reach to other people come true. I did not know that last year while I was working my job that I was manifesting all day on the clock. Like, I was listening to the videos, I was preparing myself, preparing my mind to be in the position that I'm in now. And the position that I'm in now, I am so rich, like rich in spirit, rich in just comfort, and rich in resting. It's so crazy because I used to work 6 times a week, 6 days a week, and I'm able to take off drastically and still make a living. Like, it's a blessing. But the only reason I'm able to do this now is because I was, quote unquote, delusional enough to know that this is possible. And it's so crazy because these people around you will try to make it seem like what you want is impossible. It is impossible for you. I can literally have anything I want in this life. Why would you try to tell me any different because of your insecurities? Because you don't believe. You're not delusional enough to think that you can make this thing happen. I literally work 2 days a week. 1, 2. 1, 2. And I could work more if I like. I have the opportunity to choose. That's what I wanted. That's what I dreamed of. That's what I was manifesting. I want to be able to pick and choose when I come and clock in. Oh, I want to run it up this week. I'm working 5 days this week. I want to rest this week. I'm working only 2 days this week. That is the freedom. The free time. That's what you want. I'm so grateful for the position that I'm in, but instead of saying that I'm more grateful, I want to be able to be productive and to show that I'm more grateful, because I told myself, okay, I want to work less so I can focus on my business. Yeah, I do that, but it's like I need something more. So I'm trying to see, like, what is that more? And it's so crazy because back then I was like, okay, Monique, if you get all this time, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna be able to, like, take advantage of this opportunity of having this much time? Like, what are you gonna do with it? And I told myself that, I was asking myself that, but I was kind of just focused on getting to this point. So now it's kind of like, Monique, you asked yourself this like a long time ago, and you were so focused on getting to the next level that you still don't know what to do. Like, I do the content, I post the content, but it's like, what are we doing? What's the master plan? So I'm kind of just like trying to focus and find the master plan as of now. But I'm still grateful, and I still feel like I deserve to have this. I want to walk in that every single day. So starting today, I want to be more consistent with my YouTube. I want to be more consistent with putting out content, talking to people, interacting, and just coming up with a plan. Seriously. Y'all, I was so focused on talking, I didn't even tell y'all this wig is from the Linnell Co. It's so cute. Like, I got it done this weekend. It's not bad. It's still not bad. Like, the lace and everything looks pretty good. The hair is so soft. Oh my gosh. And that's why nobody could like make me feel bad about my prices, and nobody could put me out of business, because I know that my hair is good. I know that my hair is great. Like, I don't wear no other hair. I don't have to wear no other hair. Like, I bought this wig for myself from my business, because I do be buying my own hair. And yeah, this wig is gonna last me. And I know how to make my wigs last. I'm gonna make sure this wig lasts up until Halloween. So yeah, but off that, yeah. But that's my 2 cents for today. Let's get intentional. Let's get specific. That's the word. Let's get specific about what we really want. So give it a try and let me know. Let me know. Give it a try for about a week and let's see what changes. I definitely want to try to be super consistent this week with YouTube videos. I've been trying with YouTube. I've been trying and I'm not gonna get discouraged. I'm definitely gonna keep it up. Let me know what videos y'all would want next. What would you like me to talk about? And we'll go from there. I'm gonna finish up my hair. I'm almost done. I think I'm gonna get on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok at inner.g. I like to talk on there too. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.